Serena, and I was sexually assaulted at 13 years old. And my parents went to a pro-life doctor who recommended that we go for an abortion. He had a misplaced compassion. And what I can tell you is we went to that clinic and I was separated from my parents. And I thought that they were just going to help. I had no idea what would happen. And what happened is that my mom could hear me screaming for help, and they told her that she couldn't help me. My dad had to carry me out of that clinic bloody, and our family did not survive that. My mom had a mental breakdown and had to be put in a mental ward for 2 weeks. My dad, he could not face what had happened that day. When I was 16, I faced an unplanned pregnancy. We went to Planned Parenthood and they said, you're young, you're poor, and you're in school, and you should abort your baby. At that time, I did know what abortion was, and we chose life that day, but the abortion pain followed me. When my kids hit middle school, I felt unworthy to be a mom and a wife, and I moved out, and I was going to bless my husband out so that he could find a better wife and a mother for our children. I turned to drugs and alcohol, and my life was a wreck. One night I found myself in a car and I cried out to God and I said, God, I have no one but you. And what God did was he saw a woman that was broken from abortion, and he met me and lavished me in a love that I'll never forget. And that night I went home and I began my healing journey, and God has restored our family, and we now run an organization called She Found His Grace to help men and women who have been hurt by abortion find freedom in Christ. Today I march in honor of Eliana Grace.